Do you think we finally got this project done, man? Now all the music is done and shit. You know why you think it came to fruition, bro?
What do you mean, like as far as the
Well,
album?
yeah, cause like we did stuff in the past. Well, we tried to do group stuff in the past, and the quality won't there. It wasn't just a good idea, but we actually got it done. We actually got a project done.
I think it. Okay, for me, It's really two parts that made it real for me. The first one is when me and you had that conversation. And this is literally the day that we made this group chat that we are currently in right now with everybody in it. Before we had made that, me and you had a conversation. We were just talking about Monosound and where we're going as far as like what's next, or what we're gonna do, how we're gonna bring it back. Because originally it was kind of like everybody's all over the place, and me and Phil were gonna try to just like reboot this motherfucker. But then I was like, man, I really want to get everybody else involved. And Phil was like, well, how the fuck do we do that? And I just, I was just talking. I was like, bro, we should just do a group album. At first, like when I first said it, Phil, I saw that look at Phil. Phil was like, man, hell no. Like, no. But the more we kept talking about it, we kind of was like, all right, well, let's present it to the group. And then we had made the group chat and presented it to everybody, and everybody was on board with it. So you're like, I think the thing that really put it in fruition for me was the lake house. When we did All in the Family, you played the beat for me. Originally, the All in the Family beat was supposed to be Ryan and Phil joint. I heard that beat, I was like, bro, for some reason, I think everybody can be on this. And then that's when I kind of started scoping out and laying out the blueprint for All in the Family, bro. And then the next morning when everybody woke up, Phil played that shit for everybody. Everybody was fucking with it. Everybody started writing their verses. We had the order already. Boom. Everybody that was at the lake house got everything done that they needed to get done. And then when we sent that shit over to Ray and Jarvis, when Ray and Jarvis finally got their verses laid out on it, that's when I knew. I was like, okay, this is big. And everybody started capitalizing on that. Like I said, just gonna say, bro, everybody move at their pace, and I think, but I know I say that shit, but I think this experience is gonna help us and teach us what not to do whenever we go to do the next one. But other than that, I mean, I love it. Like, this will stick with me forever. That, like, damn, I got one under the belt with my brothers. This is something that we've been trying to do since or now. You feel me?
Yes.
So, and the fact that not only did we get to make, instead of making a song, we made 3 songs with everybody, and we fucking brought Pia on board, not LOA, but Manu. So, like, that's like something that we're gonna always have. Everybody played their role very well in this project. So that's something that's just gonna stick with me. Like, damn, we got one. Like, we got one.
Got one.
So.
Yeah. I was talking to my nigga Phil. Well, I got another nigga named Phil.
Oh.
And he made music, and he was like, yeah, I see you in a group now. And I was like, a group? And I was like, man, them the same niggas I've been running with since high school. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing changed, you know what I'm saying? He said, word? Like, all y'all went to school together? I'm like, bro, man, we grew up together, like, my brothers, you feel me? Like, he was like, damn. And I thought about that shit, like, we've been doing this shit for a long time.
Yes.
A long time, bro. And I'm saying, trying to think about a business plan, and this is it.
Enough!
Hey man,
I can't wait.
but let me ask you as one of the producers, one of the creators, and hell, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, this album basically sound like a June album featuring everybody else, cause nigga, you're on so many fucking songs. Like you're on a
Bro,
lot of songs. Like I was sitting here playing, I was like, damn, bro, there go June again.
bro, I was gonna say that I'm just honored to be in so many songs, you know.
Man, let me
But
ask you,
I feel like
man. Why do you think the stars aligned for us to make this project now, bro? Like why you think it really worked out the way it did?
because I feel like we each individual kind of balance out the other in a way, bro. If you hear the song, every fucking track that has three of us or two of us, it balances. Like it sounds so good. Like the track with me and you, it sounds so good together. You know,
What?
the track with you, Phil, and no, I said Phil, you, um, Jarvis, and Pina. That shit sounds so good together.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like it just everyone complements each other in a different way, and the stars aligned perfectly at this time because number one, I feel like we did take our time with it.
Yeah.
We weren't rushing anything out. And number two, I feel like yo, everything we did needed this time. It needed to like grow with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we had, imagine this. Imagine we produced everything, mixed everything last year and put it out. It would not sound this good.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
It would not sound as good.
And that's another thing. I was like, if we would have tried to do this years in the back when I was talking to Ryan, I was like, bro, hell, 75% of this album is produced by us or somebody that we know personally. So it's not YouTube and BeatStars beats. No, this is all original production for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
What it is.
I mean, we tried to do a whole bunch of group shit back in the day. That shit didn't work out.
I mean, shit, goddamn, life can take you through some shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like all of us had to experience some life first, bro. Like, had to experience, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, had to experience some things, bro. You feel me? And that alone helped us in our craft, you feel me? Helped us get better with our craft. To be honest with you. Well, at least I know I can say that for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the shit that I went through help make me a better man and a better artist. You feel me? Father, all that shit.
This shit's stupid. This might be number two, my nigga. This might be number two right here. This might be number two. Yes, sir. Jarvis, you turned that bitch way the fuck up. Hold on, I gotta play that bitch.
You know what we
again.
do, man.
I gotta play that bitch again. You turned that bitch up, boy. God damn. What the fuck, Trill? How? Bitch, how you always do it?
That's why
This a consistent nigga.
I feel like the time is now because everybody has, I don't want to say reached a prime, but everybody's reached a kind of stride individually. You know what I'm saying? Where they're kind of doing their own thing, they're kind of involved in their own thing. But at the same time, everybody's mindset is up to date. So, you know what I'm saying? We've all made it a responsibility to kind of take care of it. So I think that's what helped, you know, everybody come together and take care of that shit.
Okay. It'd be like something underneath.
Gotcha.
Y'all don't want my voice on there? You can just keep. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you want your voice on? We got a lot of shit to record.
Huh?
So
You don't know. You can't say that.
You
don't think that's good enough?
All right, so let's do that. Let's do one more.
One more take of that?
Yeah, one more take of that.
That's my brother. That's my dog.
That's my brother. That's my dog. That's my nigga. Let's keep it short and keep it tall.
Yo, what's going on? Everybody, welcome to Monosound Wednesday Reviews. I am Phil Simple.
And I am Ryan.
And we got some special guests to give y'all today with this Monosound Wednesday review, man. First of all, shout out to everybody that is participating. Shout out to our tech guy in the background, Monosound Bobby. And shout out to the rest of the Monosound family. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for all who are participating in. Come on in, get in the chat, come hang with us, man. Come be live with us, man. And to start this off, man, brother, how are you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. You know, another day, another dollar. Kids good, family good, everybody good. Um, kind of excited to get into this review show. You know, we're gonna pick two more winners that advance to that showcase coming up in a couple of weeks. So, shout out to everybody that submitted some records over today. We can't wait to play them on the show. Likewise, brother. How about yourself, man? How was your Wednesday?
Doing good, man. Just like you said, more money, making more money, man. So even
You know,
while I'm hustling here, gotta be hustling in here as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. What you been thinking about? You know, the last week. You know, we just had a awesome interview with Planet Joe on Monday. You know what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
man. I had a great interview with Planet Joe, man. Still kind of raving about that interview, man. Like we said Monday, man. Y'all go tap into Planet Joe at the official Planet Joe, one of our showcase events. One of the guys who did events in our showcase coming up. So y'all go check him out, man. But great week, great
Are
episode,
we?
man. I'm excited.
While we own the showcase show, who all do we have in there once again, just to refresh the audience's memory of who's in this showcase so far and who could be in it next?
All right, so far we have uh our first inaugural winner, Mr. Madison J. We have
Yes,
Key the
sir.
Artist, we have YBB, we have Devontae, and we have the guy we just interviewed Monday, Planet Joe. So we got our field of five, got five more spots available. Tonight we're going to pick two winners. Um, like I said, it's based off of the ratings of not only us, but everybody else in the chat. So if you know anybody that's not a part of this live, you better go tell them, go jump on the live and tell them to get their pens ready, the scales ready 1 to 10, because it's not just our vote that counts, it's the people's vote that counts exact as well. So I'm looking forward to getting into this.
Yes, most definitely, man. So, once again, shout out to everybody that is in the brackets right now. I ain't gonna lie, them five you just mentioned, those some heavy hitters. Those some heavy hitters, man. Just to competitively put Madison J up against somebody like Planet Joe. Put somebody like
Yeah,
Devontae up against a possible Grace Kelly or Key the Artist, R&B versus R&B.
you know what I'm saying? And like we haven't even got the brackets up and everything. And just and one, I just want everybody to know, man, like shout out to everybody that participated, and even the ones who necessarily didn't make this showcase or this bracket. It takes nothing away. Even looking at the scores, all the scores are still pretty high. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's been sitting in some really good music. So all the scores are pretty high. So sometimes it just balances out to those top two. Shout out to everybody, and like I said, the ones that might have not advanced in this one, hey, look out for the next one because you definitely gonna be a part of that one for sure. So y'all keep sending in those music, y'all keep sending in those submissions. We got a couple more weeks left until we get things ready for the showcase. We will announce when the showcase will start, and we will also announce what our grand prize is going to be for the winner once we grab our field of 10. So y'all stay tuned. Once again, y'all gotta follow us right here at Monosound Music Group to get all the latest updates, information, what's going on. Cut those notifications on. Subscribe to us on YouTube as well at Monosound Music Group. TikTok, same name. Got the same names all across the board. So y'all tap in with us, man, and let the world see who you are. So
Yes,
um,
yes, most
that's all I gotta
definitely.
say about
And
that one.
also, while you're on the topic of following us everywhere, also follow us on Discord as well, Mono Sound Music Group. For anybody that wants to collab with Mono Sound, just want to reach out, just want to have a good little chat session with us. We are in the Discord every day. Same way we are on Google Duos with each other every day. We FaceTime each other every day. You could be in the Discord every day if you want to collab with us as well. And if you drop down to the collaboration reviews link, you could definitely just drop a song in there and be like, hey guys, where should I go next? What do you think about this? Whether it could be, writing a hook, writing a verse, writing a bridge or something like that. Come on in and collab with us, man. We definitely want to chop it up with every creative out there, whether you're rap, hip hop, R&B, rock, pop. We want to touch bases with everybody. So just come on in, man, and chat it up with us. So, my boy, are you ready to get into the reviews?
I'm absolutely 100% ready to get into these reviews, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So first, we have AJ the Don, man. The song is called "Watch Out." We was checking this guy out on TikTok for a little bit, and wanted to venture. He wanted to venture into music, and has just an itch for it, man. So the first song is called "Watch Out" by AJ the Don. Let's get it.
Let's get to it.
Tech food.
Yo, I ain't gonna have my dogs, man. Word. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. I'll be the nigga that stand on business. Niggas on the what we talk about reason. Talk about dude, but niggas really be looking like a dentist. Look into my eyes, you will see a real nigga. Niggas talk about he always really been a motherfucking chill nigga. Nigga really been a hooper. Nigga really been a shooter. Yeah, the girls that fool you. Any girls that lose it. I ain't talking about no losers, but I talk about an empire. Nigga, I don't really fire. You better watch the young niggas that you ride. Niggas really got the fucking wire. Better watch out when we coming through. 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 Yeah. Better watch out when we coming through. Is you understanding that it's really me or you? We not really playing, we just really saying. Count it up, we can go band for band. Me and my brothers go way back, nigga. I ain't talking about no goddamn grand. But we can really start a slam. I ain't talking about no jam. Jelly. I just wanna know, baby girl, do you feel me? Put it down so good, baby girl, you told me that you fucking love me. Better watch out when we coming through. 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 Yeah. Better watch out. 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 Yeah.
Okay. That's a strong start. That's a
Okay.
strong start right there.
That's the way to kick off a show right there.
Man, what you
That-
thinking? What you thinking?
Man, before I get my rating, man, I just gotta talk about. All right, first of all, beat go crazy. All right,
Mhm.
beat go crazy. It reminded me of like the early that early day Migos. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna have to start off strong. I'm gonna have to get that at 8.5. I'm gonna have to get that at
Wow.
8.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. Um, damn, I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm trying to, you know, because for what it was, you know what I'm saying? For what it was,
Uh-huh.
that lane,
Uh,
the beat, it got replay. It got replay value for sure. You know, I could hear
definitely,
that
definitely.
in the club. I can hear that, you know, at an event or you know a party or stuff. You know, I could hear that. That could be one of them songs that you know you could throw in the headphones when you in the gym or if you riding on a road trip. You got to throw that record on by AJ. You feel me? The Don. I gotta start that one on strong, man. I'm gonna get that at 8.5 off the rip. I'm gonna put that on the playlist right now. Like I gotta put that on playlist. I really like. I might I might listen to it again and want to give it a higher rating, but for first appear, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 off the rip. Yes, I really enjoyed that. AJ, shout out to AJ Stein.
AJ the Don, yes sir, yes sir. And while I get my perspective, Monosound Bobby in the background. If you don't mind, letting me know what the chat is saying. The Wi-Fi acting crazy over here in the studio for some reason today. But I saw your strong suit was definitely that hook. That hook is definitely catchy. I'm a big fan
Yeah,
of anything being repetitive. You know what I'm saying? So the strong suit was the hook. The only thing I would work on artist wise is just your voice inflections. You know what I'm saying? I can understand the seriousness in what you was trying to say. Like you said, you wanted to try music because you have an itch for this. So I'm keeping that in mind as I listen to the song. But just trying voice inflections and making sure that you have not only a second ear, but your engineer being like, "Hey, I know you want to try this with your voice, but we can clean it up. We can polish it a little bit more." So, with that being said, because the verse could definitely be polished up a little bit more as far as voice inflections and performance wise, and your hook being a strong suit and the beat being hard, I'm gonna give you a 7.
okay.
So I'm gonna definitely give you a 7, my boy. So AJ the Don, you get a 7 from me, 8.5 from Ryan. Bobby, man, what are some of the people saying in the chat, bro? Like I said, Wi-Fi problems over here in the
Y'all
studio.
let us know what
You got a 7, okay, okay. Got a
all right.
7.
Numbers rolling in
And
the
so
chat.
with that being said, if we just take those three right there, 7, 7, 8.5, AJ the Don, my guy, you get 7.5 across the board. Get a
Got another 7.
7.5, so that probably put him up to about an 8. We
That
can
put
give
them
him
at
an
a
8. We round it out to an 8. Ryan, man, I think this next artist was brought away by you. So you want to go ahead and introduce this next artist?
I don't have the list up in front of me. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. Let me pull up. I'm gonna go pull up. Well, we here. Okay. So, Phil, you go ahead and introduce the next artist while I
I
pull
got
up
you.
this. Brother.
I got you. So yes, the next artist is Kamaya, and the song is called Warranty. I want to say this artist hit us up. She's seen our review show, and she just definitely wanted to, tap in with the Mono Sound gang. So we gonna give her a shot. We give everybody a shot here, and her song is called Warranty, man. So I'm ready to get into it.
Let's get it.
Cigarettes and silhouettes, your warm breath rolling down my neck, silk touch, sweet love, intense but never too much. Blow on me, baby, gotta cool me down. Take a sip of this love, it's enough to go around. Sit on your taste buds and drink it on up. Come on, baby, let me give you a cup. Warm tea and honey, come pour me. All of your love is like warm tea and honey, come pour me. All of your love, magic in the yeah. It's energy. Sugar everywhere. Sugar, sugar. It's undeniable, indescribable, and it's unfair. Use it against me. Use it against me. I give my time, money, and mind. It's true for you. I'll do it willingly. Can't throw it back, baby. Gotta drink it slow. Let it travel down your spine and feel it in your toes. Sit on your taste buds and drink it on up. Come on, baby, let me give you a cup. Warm tea and honey, come pour me all of your love. It's like warm tea and honey, come pour me all of your love. Lazy Sunday, let's sip the day away on this lazy Sunday. Let's sip the day away on this warm tea and honey. Won't you come pour me all of your love? Warm tea and honey, come pour me all of your love.
Okay, I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one. That was Goliath. Phil, I'm gonna let you
that
take
was
that. I'm gonna let you take on this.
man. So that was nothing but a vibe right there. I ain't gonna lie, I can smell the cocoa butter off of that one. That was that was
Yeah.
smooth, man. So ah, that's crazy because we got two R&B ones for y'all tonight, and that one right there was tough. Um,
Or
I'm gonna
Monday.
have to give it a. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 9. And the reason why I'm gonna give it a 9 is because, and I'm gonna give it like a 9.5 and a 10. It's just me being nitpicky, and I don't want to be nitpicky. I really love the song, and I think she definitely did a good job with the performance. I really love her flow switches and flow changes. But some I would say if it connected to me more instrumentation wise or whatever case may be, then I could probably push it to a 10. If it would have moved me a little bit more emotionally and just off my personal preference, because to somebody else that loves neo soul just as much as I do and stuff like that, or love this type of music, it probably would touch them differently. So
Mhm.
if it moved me emotionally or like it would have gave me some type of goosebumps listening to it, I would have definitely put it in that 9.5, 10 range. But as far as just being a great song, great songwriting, great flow wise, I'm gonna give you a 9. I'm gonna give you a strong 9 off of that.
Okay. Okay, I can respect that. I'm going to give it a 9.5. And I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because uh, I felt it as soon as she dropped that first run in the beginning. Mm. Crispy, clear, uh, controlled. Um, uh, your voice is something. It's really amazing. Let's just get that out the way. I love
Yes.
the vocals. I love how it blended together. And the lyrics. Oh my God, the words that you were saying, very because a lot of people kind of just listen when R&B artists or they come through. Most people are just listening for the vocals. With me, I listen for everything: vocals, um, lyricism, how you put it together. And there's one thing that we've been talking about for the past couple of weeks of how when you get to those repetitive stages, you have to do something different with those. And she hit those pockets every single time. Uh, the background could have been cut down just a tad bit. The undertone could have been cut down just a tad bit. But it blended together so well. So I have to give that a 9.5 out of 10. That was a great song. Warm Tea definitely going on the playlist as well. So that's where I'm at with it. 0.5.
9.5, man. And just to piggyback off of Ryan, Monosound Bobby, if you don't mind giving me the ratings in the comments. But just to piggyback off of Ryan, man, like he said, bro, just turn down the background vocals just a little bit, and if it just, like I said, if it just moved me a little bit more emotionally, it definitely would have been a 10. And I would love to see if this song would go up against a Devontae, you know what I'm saying, or a Key the Artist, like Phases versus Warm Tea. Man.
Y'all let us know what y'all feel like in the comments.
What we got in the comments? 9.9. Yo, y'all going crazy with a 9.9. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the highest rated one we've ever done. That equals out to a 9.46. I think that's the.
But it's up there.
Oh yeah. My bad. The one we encore, that got a straight 10 from us. So
no, that 10s and 9s though. I think the only one that got a perfect score was our boy Mac. But the focus on this song right there, that's a pretty high score. So we got 9.5, we got a 9 review, we got a 9.9 chat. So that's probably gonna round out to 1.5.
Another nine. Okay.
But that's probably gonna round it out to it. Ooh. Okay, yep. So
I mean, you're in that 9.3, 9.4 range, man. So we can give him a 9.5 just to be on the safe side.
Hold on. We got a 9.9, a 9.5, and what? The rest were 9s?
The rest were 9. So you around that 9.4, 9.5 range.
We'll out to 9.5. We'll give it a 9.7. I think that'll round out to like
9.7. That ain't gonna round out to no 9.7, Ryan. You being nice now.
we got nothing but 9s, 9.5, and 9. That 9.9, that's like literally a point away from a perfect score. So you got to get that some type of.
That man said, okay. Either way, she is highly ranked.
Yeah. We could put. Yeah, we'll lock it in at a 9.5.
Yes, sir. Yes. And so now we got another R&B in here. My girl Grace Kelly. This song is called "Thinking About You." She came in at the end of last year, wanted to end off her year in the studio like she said she would. So she's definitely working on her next project. So if y'all haven't checked out that interview from last year, go check that out. That's on the Monosound Music group page right now as well. But this is Grace Kelly, "Think About You," newly released. So y'all like this, go get it. Go check it out.
All right, there we go.
You giving me moments of health days, then you and me days. I'm tired of the waiting, I'm getting impatient. No need for debating, it's time we start dating. We could try something different, maybe commitment. Lately I've been thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. But you probably thinking about her, thinking about her, thinking about her. I wish that you think about us, think about us, think about us. But right now you playing with me, playing with me, playing with me. Who is it that you think you'll find that will give you all their love and their time? I I see you ain't satisfied, so I waste my time thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. But you probably thinking about her, thinking about her, thinking about her. I wish that you think about us, think about us, think about us. But right now you playing with me, playing with me, playing with me. Does it not touch your heart that you push my love away? Please don't make me feel that I'm wrong for just wanting you to stay. And I don't wanna give up now. At least that's what my heart will say. Tell me why you think it is right to keep our love out the light. And baby, I don't wanna do this to you, but I'll give the ultimatum. Either you choose me today, or I promise we'll be nothing. Thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. But you probably thinking about her, thinking about her, thinking about her. I wish that you think about us, think about us, think about us. But right now you playing with me, playing with me, playing with me. Think about you, think about you. Lately I've been thinking about you. Think about her. I wish that you think about us, think about us, think about us, think about us. Playing with me, playing with me.
All right. That's that new Grace Kelly that think about you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, boy. That bass was hitting me in the mix. That bass is hitting me in these headphones right now. But what you thinking, my boy?
All right, man. So first off, production queen. Always kudos when you with clean production, man. That's half the battle right there. Uh, I love the lyrics. I love the message that it's sending out. That's one thing we said about Grace Kelly a couple of weeks ago when we did her show of how she, um, she tells her story through her art. So you know, those are two good things you want to have. I love the way your voice sound, of course. But I am going to give that an 8.5. And the reason I'm gonna give it an 8.5 is because there was one thing that I wanted to hear earlier that I did get, but it came at the end. It was right over that hook. When they think about you. My R&B brain, my vocal brain. I heard the harmonies immediately, and eventually it happened, but it happened towards the end of the song. Um, you know, yeah, I feel like it could have been up there, like right after that first verse, or when you get to that first hook, you could have threw it in right there. Just for it to have some type of a little change up. That's the thing about us vocalists, like when we're singing, I love the fact that she stayed in her pocket. Absolutely stay in your pocket. Don't try to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes too much is too much. Uh, so the fact that you stayed in your pocket was amazing. Um, but it could have just had a little more of that in the background, a little more harmonies, a little more subtle runs. It don't have to be all crazy or whatnot because everybody don't run. You know what I'm saying? But it could have had a little ump to it. So I'm gonna stick it at an 8.5.
Okay. Nah, I definitely respect that, man. You my R&B brother, so I'm like, okay, if Ryan was in here, that's what I'm doing. I'm recording them. I'm like, if Ryan was in here with the here, you know what I'm saying? Or like, what can I do to add that feel simple spin to it as well?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I would definitely give it a 9. And the only reason why I'm gonna give my girl Grace Kelly at 9 is because I don't think she's made her best song yet. I think she's still in search of that because she's so new to music that she hasn't made her best song yet. And we're just on the path to find that. And Thinking About You is a stepping stone to finding that best song for her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give her a 9. Monosound Bobby, what they saying in the chat, my guy. So Grace Kelly, if you're watching this, thank you. First of all, thank you for being a part of this, and definitely take our, little constructive criticism. You know. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, definitely a Super Walker type of vibe. But what was the grade? What was the grade? They didn't get a grade. Okay, so we didn't get a grade. We just got a vibe. We just got a vibe. So with those two right there, you got something else, Bobby? Nope. Let's see. With those two right there, Grace, you get an 8.75. 8.75 right there with an 8.5 and a 9. So yes, 8.75 for Grace Kelly. Man, not gonna lie. That and warm tea.
Yeah.
Definitely a vibe.
First of all, I want to give a big shout out to all the R&B people that came through heavy for the showcase and the review shows. Like, usually when people put on these shows, you hear a lot of rap music, and it's fine because that's just the basis of who we are, hip hop and R&B. But me being on, teetering on that R&B side as well, that's what brought me to the dance. I got to shout out to all those R&B artists that came through strong. Like, y'all are coming through with some good music, and y'all are, showing me every day that R&B still has so much more to give than what we're seeing right now. And not that R&B is in the spot, but I understand like R&B is going to be able to continue for years to come. So shout out to that. Shout out to Grace Kelly. Shout out to Kamaya. Shout out our boy Devontae. Shout out to Key the Artist. Shout out to all you people that are, out here still making them rhythm and blues, having everybody feel it. So shout out to that. So it looks like we got one more.
Yes, sir.
One more.
This one right here. This one right here.
So we about to throw it in. The main hit or miss.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Featuring my boy YNL Blizz. Good. So we're coming up to the last record we're gonna play tonight. Shout out to Domain. Shout out to YNL Blizz. Can't wait to hear this record. Hit or miss. I'll have it popping up, and then y'all make sure y'all active in the comments. Y'all give y'all scores out because this is gonna be the last one. We're gonna pick the top 2 winners for today that are going to advance. And don't worry, everybody that has not advanced, we're gonna have a round episode. Last one is gonna be that knockout.
Have a sudden death.
Yes.
Are we gonna have a sudden death?
Right. Everybody,
Ryan, you kicking things away from me.
Pot. And that's how we're gonna pick the last winner. So y'all stay tuned.
Yes, man. When we had that sudden death, can we have like that Mortal Kombat finisher?
So that show's gonna be a different type of show, but just let everybody know if you submitted music and you didn't advance, everybody that submitted and didn't advance will be in our final sudden death knockout round where all of you guys will be up for a review. The crowd, the people, gonna give their ratings, and we're gonna pick one winner from the knockout round. So it's gonna be one winner. That show is gonna be in 2 weeks. So
once again, here we go. The man, hit or miss.
Let's get it. All right. Okay.
What's up? Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Okay, bet.
Rockstar beat, what you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick.
All right, about to get this last song popping, but y'all just get you seconds.
Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss,
Ah,
will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick. On my wrist.
Yeah, I ain't gonna-
Stick to the code,
Yeah, I ain't
shit
gonna
we
be able to
relate. My
get
niggas
it,
D1 gon' go for the 3. Stay on point, nigga, I play defense. 2 extra finger
Let
like
me
Dennis
see.
Rodman.
I'm about to
We
see if
don't
I can
chill, we
find
get
it
the
on.
wild. Miss the play, I ain't
Here we
feel like driving.
go.
Hit the lick, now I'm up 5K.
This is only 2 minutes.
Got behind her like a spider. Got her shaking like a dryer. Got her dripping like a faucet.
See if
And
you
I
can play it
splash
live
her in that
so I can
pool.
hear
Balls
it.
deep, I knock it loose. Show her how to load a tool. Gave her 1 cause I keep 2. Staying dangerous, how I move.
What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand. Rockstar beat. What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand.
Said if you hit, you better hit. I send a bitch, my nigga, bitch, you better not miss. I'll get them gone, I'll get them miss. Got a little freak bitch tryna give me yes, and nose, I don't do no kisses. Green bean, red scissors, on my polo look like Christmas. You don't understand, and let me be clear, cause I reword it. On best, oh yeah, bad bitch, sound like a tucky dirt. Like a strip on my Glock, got them double D's, that shit'll leave me. I ain't never put this shit to work, but if a nigga play, this be the last day, shit virgin.
What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand. Rockstar beat. What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand.
What's up?
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Rockstar beat, what you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand. Rockstar beat, what you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand.
Stick to the code, never shit when you late. All my niggas D1, they gon' go for the 3. Stay on point, nigga, I play defense. 2 extra finger like Dennis Rodman. We don't chill, we get the wildin'. Miss the play, I ain't feel like driving. Hit a lick, now I'm up 5K. Hit her friend, she ain't wanna watch us. Got behind her like a spider. Got her shaking like a dryer. Got her dripping like a faucet. And I splash right in that pool. Balls deep, I knock it loose. Show her how to load a tool. Gave her 1 cause I keep 2. Staying dangerous, how I move.
What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand. Rockstar beat. What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand.
Said if you hit, you better hit. I send a bitch, my nigga, bitch, you better not miss. I'll get them gone, I'll get them miss. Got a little freak bitch tryna give me yes, and nose, I don't do no kisses. Green bean, red scissors, on my polo look like Christmas. You don't understand, and let me be clear, cause I reword it. On best, oh yeah, bad bitch, sound like a tucky dirt. Like a strip on my Glock, got them double D's, that shit'll leave me. I ain't never put this shit to work, but if a nigga play, this be the last day, shit virgin.
What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand. Rockstar beat. What you say? Start that play. Goddamn diamond pins on my neck. Watch them glam. If you hit or miss, will you just for that play? I'm on with my stick, on my wrist, on my hand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
D-Main
featuring. Hold up, my bad. Let me get it right. I think it's OMBKK or KJ. My bad. I think that's the name, right?
Yep. And YNL Blizz. And we
Oh,
do
yeah,
apologize,
and thank you.
but we got it
Yes,
through.
thank you.
Thank you. We had to get that one right. But Phil, you want
Yes,
to go first?
yes,
Go first.
yes. I will definitely go first. Y'all definitely go check out the main Hit or Miss featuring YNL Blizz and OMBKJ. They definitely got a video on YouTube as we speak. Um, what I would say about the record is, man, y'all definitely stuck to the pocket. I really enjoyed it. Y'all engineer turned y'all up with the beat chops and stuff like that. You know, definitely getting y'all right on the beat side, and it was hitting like bass was knocking in the headphones. Um, so you know, definitely, it was smooth. You know, it was definitely smooth, and I'm an engineer myself, y'all. So I can tell when y'all in that booth, like, how many more bars I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand, like, when you like you just trying to stay in pocket, you trying to like get the right words to fit into the song and what y'all trying to create that day. So just because of the pocket, the smoothness, the beat hitting, y'all engineer doing his thing as well like that, I'm gonna definitely give this a solid 7.5. Um, no, I give it an 8. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 because, like I said, bro, I'm an engineer myself, so I can already tell the experience of recording this record was more fun than somebody getting in there and it's just like, okay, I really don't know what the hell to say, and I'm just trying to spit out anything at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like this record probably was created like number 2 or number 3 in the session. It ain't that first record. That first record is the warm up, get your vocals ready. But this one right here was like second or third, where it's like, ooh, oh yeah, that's the one right there. This is the bot right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 just for delivery, smoothness, and how hard the mix was hitting.
All right. Okay, I respect that. For me, I enjoyed that. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. The one thing that stuck out to me, more than anything, and it, was how you said everybody hit their pockets, but I'm gonna go a little deeper and expand on it. I love how every verse sounded different. How every verse
Yes.
kind of an idea of who you are as an artist. Let's go back to that first verse. YNL Blizz, man, I just love the way that you had your flow and how you kept it synchronized, how you kept fitting your pocket, you kept doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get into that second verse, it's kind of like smooth and mellowed out. So y'all gave us the up, y'all gave us the smooth, y'all gave us a ride. And sonically to me, that definitely has replay factor. You could definitely do a lot with that record right there. Y'all keep pushing that record right there. Sonically, I think it sounds amazing. So for me, I'm gonna give that a 8.7. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it 8.7. Just because I loved everything that you guys brought to the table on that record, and for it to be something that sonically, powerful, and it only being like a 2-minute record, man, y'all really did a lot with the 2 minutes that y'all put into that. So I gotta get at an 8.7. Wanted to bump it up to a 9, but I think 8.7, that range right there is a perfect range for me.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, most definitely. So I can see why. Yeah, you definitely gave it an 8.7, man. Mono Sound Bobby, what are they saying in the chat? Matter of fact, what you think, Mono Sound Bobby? What you think about that record? Now, for it being your first time hearing it as well, but 8.7 is definitely a strong one. Yep. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
most definitely added to the playlist. So with that being said, those guys end up with the 8.4.
What the
End up
chat
with
looking
the
like?
8.4.
What the chat looking like?
Okay, bit. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir, man. So once again, remember to come to come in and definitely chop it up with us here at Mono Sound. Thank you to all the artists that has graced the Mono Sound Wednesday review today. Thank you to Demain, Grace Kelly, Kamira. I want to get her name right. I think it's
Right.
Kamira. And then, and also,
shoot us a message and we'll get it right for the next time. I promise you.
yeah.
But yeah.
And also, thank you to AJ the Don as well too with that Watch Out record. So I think it's safe to say that R&B is on top again this week, right?
Okay, so let's get those final ratings.
Well, Warren T definitely got like a 9.5, 9.7. It was like a 9.5, 9.7. Grace Kelly, she ended up with like a 8.7 because I said 9, you said 8.5. So that came around like 8.7. I want to say AJ the Don ended up with like I think it was like an 8.4 or something like that.
Yeah.
And our last one ended up with the 8.4 as well.
All right. So as of now, it looks like our 2 artists of the night who are going to advance are Grace Kelly and Kamira. So shout out to you two. You guys are advancing the Mono Sound show.
My bad. AJ Don got an 8.4. Yep.
Okay. And once again, for everybody who didn't necessarily, place in the top 2 on your episode, we still got your guys down. You guys are all going to advance to our sudden death, episode in 2 weeks, where we will pick one from the field. So it's not over yet, but shout out to everybody that submitted a song tonight, man. Y'all did y'all thing. It was another good show in the books for me, man. Shout out to every single person that has that submitted a song. Shout out to our winners. Shout out to the ones that are going to make it, that have made it to the sudden death. Like I said, it ain't over with. So y'all keep on submitting those songs. Y'all get up on there and y'all get a chance to advance to that showcase because we got a real good grand prize that we're going to announce once the field is set. So y'all definitely tune in. Phil.
Yes, definitely.
Come to that part of the show. Last words.
Last words, man. Rappers, I need y'all to step it up, man. You don't want Feel Simple to get in the showcase. You don't want Feel Simple to get in here, man. It's gonna be very biased opinions, okay? I'm letting you know that right now. but yes, man. Rappers, man, definitely rappers, R&B, pop, country, rock, man. Send any song, send all your songs. Make sure it's out on all streaming platforms. Make sure it's definitely mixed and mastered. And then once again, if you have any records of collaboration with us, go drop it in the Mono Sound Discord. Go follow us on all the Mono Sound platforms, and check out our interview with Devontae next Monday as well, man. That's my guy. So tap back in with us on Mono Sound Mondays next Monday, man. And love everybody. Thank you to all the participants. Y'all be safe out there, man. Blessings. What's up, Ryan?
You know how we do every week. Just to let everybody know that's still tuned in, submissions are officially open for next week's show. Submissions will be open from now until next Wednesday at 5 p.m. So you have until now all the way into next Wednesday. So you got a 7-day period to submit your songs, submit your records to our email, monosoundmusicgroup, the number 1 at gmail.com. Make sure that you're following us on Instagram as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Discord. Y'all get into it so y'all can get all the latest notifications, updates, show times, all of those things when it's time for the show to start. Another thing that feels simple to already, y'all tune in for our Monosound Monday episode. We got a good interview coming up with our boy Devontae. So y'all tune in to that Monday. It's going to be another great interview. I'm already saying it now. It's going to be another great interview. So y'all tap in with. And yeah, and to all the artists who were a part of the show tonight, you will be receiving a clip of your portion of the show that you can throw up on your socials to promote yourself. Just for your people to see and you can get that feedback and everything. You will have a clip of the show real soon. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all look at those emails. Y'all grab those things and post them up all over the place. Make sure y'all tag us, Monosound Music Group, in your posts, so we can share it on our platform as well. Other than that, man, good show tonight. Good show
Yes,
tonight.
sir.
So,
Vibes. I think it's just straight vibes today.
Yeah, straight vibes. R&B came heavy, so definitely straight vibes. Another thing that I want to let all artists know, you have to send music that it is released. It has to be music that is out there, released to the T. That's the only way we'll be able to have it played on our sound on our end of the show. So please make sure that any submissions that you send are songs that are out on all streaming platforms. So that way, the world or the people that's in the audience can hear what you're, hear everything that you got put out. So y'all make sure that everything is sent over, is done, and we're gonna see y'all next week. So I'm Ryan.
It's simple.
Y'all Monday. Y'all tap in. Thank y'all for coming out today with us. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
You niggas don't want to be great. You niggas don't want to see the mountaintop with your brother. You just here to get by. We ain't asking for greatness, we taking it. We ain't staring at it, we stealing it. So if you being mediocre, get the fuck out the way, cause me and my brothers come to take it.
Yeah. That's my brother. That's my dog. That's my nigga. Let's keep it short and keep it tall. Actions ain't too Christian, so watch how you come across. I'm ready with a